So I think it's very important to have art and music programs in schools. Speaking from experience, as a kid, I was very creative all the time. I'm always creating something going on in my head other than, learning what I'm supposed to be doing. Always doodling, always tapping out a beat in my head, always shuffling around, always fidgeting, always drawing or whatever it may be. It was very important for me to have a creative outlet so I wouldn't feel caged. Whatever the outlet may be, it's good to give kids the opportunity to get that out of their system somehow in the day. Even if it's for only 40 minutes, for that 40 minutes, they get to release their creative energy. Because for a lot of kids, that's exactly what they want to do 24 hours a day. And the fact that they're cooped up in a school and can't do that makes us as artists stir crazy. It's horrible. I hate it. I'm so glad I'm done with school for that reason right there. I think without art and music programs, a lot of kids take the energy that they have within and it might not be pushed towards the right outlet. It might be funneled towards something completely different. And I've seen it happen with some of my friends where these ideas and these thoughts and these energies that they have go unnoticed and unwanted, for that matter, because their programs have been cut. And this energy is funneled in, like I said, it's funneled into something different, maybe something that isn't necessarily societally acceptable. And that's a problem that's so easily rectified. All you need is a pen and a sheet of paper and like 40 minutes. Without the outlet of arts and music in the school, which is where they spend the majority of their time, I've seen buddies of mine, my people, go down paths that aren't considered positive, not necessarily. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a fact of life. Some things aren't necessarily pretty, but without that outlet, that call, that beckon is a little bit stronger.
So creating 1111 was one of my most spiritual moments when it comes to creating music because of what it meant to me at the time, as well as what it meant to me moving forward even.
A drunk driver had hit a pole on the north. He was going northbound and we were coming southbound, which was a huge electrical breaker that knocked down 4 other poles and took them out of the ground and had flipped over our vehicle. So we got smashed up in a Prius. But we realized that we can do everything ourselves. We don't, sometimes you don't need a big label backing you up. So it's good to start off on your own and to learn through trial and error and stuff like that.
And literally only 10 people had access to the green room and they're all like sitting there, like all the people who have the code to the green room. So I'm just sitting there eyeing everyone like, all right, which one of you stole my computer?